Hello. It is currently 8:46 p.m. on the 14th of September. It has been a day since the song we are reacting to tonight has released. This is another track by The Breathing Process to promote their upcoming record in October. I think it's October 15th too, which is like, that seems to be a big date. Like, I think even Bound in Fear's releasing Penance on the 15th, which we just did a reaction for. Checking out their new drummer as well as their new single to promote that album. Go figure. But this people is The Breathing Process. We've done a session for the Anatomy podcast with these folks now. We have done, I think, 2 different reactions, if not 1, and that's just my fault simply. But this is a symphonic black death metal band from, I forgot. But to say the least, we talked to Mr. Jordan Milner, who is their guitarist, one of their original founding members, or one of the remaining founding members. It consists of Chris Rabideau, who is the vocalist. He's the new vocalist. They got Miss Sarah Laurelian, I think. I hope that was right. And let's see, Brian Beaver, Alexander Bryce. But the thing is, Jordan Milner also said that the lineup is almost constantly incorrect. So all I know is these guys are from the more northeastern quarter of the United States. They've been around for a little bit, and they're back at it again. Let us represent The Breathing Process with Shadow Self. All right. Bring it, boys. Bring it, folks. Square Up Studios, let's go. This video aesthetically is very different from their previous ones for this record, and I like that. That's a decent place to stop. I do not want to get struck into oblivion, as always. But really, really solid work that they're doing with this new record. And obviously, being a lyricist, I am beyond curious of what the story is for this record going on. Because Jordan himself, in the session, said that Mr. Chris Rabideau wrote all the lyric work for this record. He was, kind of a new hiree. And to be honest, he reminds me of Jack Kirby in the best of ways. And I might have said that in the previous Breeactions. So there you go. Continuity. But no, hands down, I am really curious about the story of what Labrynthian is supposed to be. And I'm more than excited to hear that alongside other bands that have signed to Unique Leader Records this year, Jamie Graham of Viscera and, the CEO of the record label, he seems to be taking the reins as far as featuring on the title track for this record, which should be really cool. Happy to see where that goes. And Chris, hands down, man, if you want to sit down and not only do basically a podcast session for this, but I'm thinking it might have to dissect and kind of devote itself into its own separate series on the channel, which I would love to do. If you want to sit down and talk as long as possible on the mindset, the story, the narrative, the continuity, all that fun stuff of the lyrical work for Labrynthian, I would be more than happy to do that. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Let's continue. Had to stop sooner or later. I just couldn't find a good place to stop. Hands down, I would love to see these guys open for the likes of Flesh God Apocalypse and Cradle of Filth. I think that would work really well. And maybe it would like have all the bands be blending together per se, because they're all pretty parallel in that blackened symphonic death metal vibe. I don't even know, like epic metal. I think that's one term that's been used before for like the likes of Arch Enemy and Unleash the Archers. But I would love to see these guys open for other like iconic blackened bands. Blackened symphonic blackened bands. Behemoth, that would be another cool one. Even though these guys are a little bit more melodic, it would still work, I think. So yeah, there's something to keep in consideration, guys. Let's wrap this song up though. Ooh. Pretty part? Do we have a pretty part? I think we do. I didn't even notice the fretboards for that guitar. That's cool. Bring it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that was really cool. Great work, guys. And hands down, let's see. That shall be all for tonight, folks. We got New Bound in Fear, in which obviously these will be both uploaded on the 15th instead of the 14th. So, like, I can't upload everything in one night. And it just, if anything, people keep in mind that period, these videos will be uploaded later than the date that they are made. Just because I only have about like 4 hours to work, eat, kind of be ready for sleep, and then try to sleep. Been having sleeping issues recently, so definitely trying to make sure to take care of myself before I take care of the sustainability of my channel. But either way, really had fun. Hope you guys did too. Join Druid House, people. I run it over there, and I'm working on a photo shoot actually that I did this last weekend. This weekend I'll be doing another one, going out of town again. It'll be super cool. But join Druid House, people, because Chapter 2 for Warm Shepherd, like, I'm not going to drop any specific dates, but I will say that we are getting closer and closer to Chapter 2 of Warm Shepherd officially starting, and I'm freaking hyped. I hope you guys will be too. Otherwise, we also have the Anatomy Podcast. I need to get the logo up in the upper left-hand corner. We are doing another episode this weekend after I get back, and we're probably going to be doing that up until I head out at the last week of October for Nashville. I'm getting out of town. We will do as many podcast sessions as possible. There will be a video eventually for a merch sale, in which that will probably be through Depop or something similar. We'll go from there. Buenas noches.